I'm an independent journalist. Can you film here, sir? Yes, I can.
Trooper Chavez.
Trooper Chavez, what's your badge number?
475, right?
475?
I really don't want to go down this route.
You want to lose your job. Guys!
Hey guys, it's your boy here, Good Citizen News. I've got a great one for y'all today. Are y'all ready for some stupid? Because I got some stupid for you. Let's get to it. Big West Audits and CRA Audits were arrested in Ohio for taking video of a prison. Let's see what happens, guys.
We're going to take a visit here and make sure they respect our rights to film in the public areas here. Hey, Gloria, how's it going? Good to see you. Just so you guys know, I am out here with Big West Audits. Right there he is. How's it streaming? This is the first time I've ever live streamed. I don't know if it works that well. All right, here we go, guys. It's a little walk. I have to go up. It's a pretty big drive here, so I got a little walk to do. Those are those guys that were looking at me pretty hard. Let's see if they hit the panic button or not. I'm going to try to relax if I get confronted today. I ain't trying to do all that yelling and stuff. So hopefully it all goes good. You guys can hear that wind noise. Sorry about that. Gusts are pretty much like 30 miles an hour gust today, so the wind's pretty ripping. You guys can see that's what I'm dealing with right now, guys. I'm sorry. I'll try to make it a little better for you guys. Here we go. Here's some correction officers. Well, I didn't even make it 5 minutes, guys. How's it going? Well, just taking some footage. I'm an independent journalist. Can you film here, sir? Yes, I can. I already looked it up. This is a public area right here for visitors that come in. Anything accessible that's public, I can come and film. Anything that's restricted beyond that fence or your security in there, I cannot film. So just so you know, you guys are being live streamed right now.
Okay, but you're filming.
I understand that. It happens every day. It doesn't matter. Anywhere my eyes can see from public, which this is public. Okay, do what you have to do, sir. Oh, he's got a pistol on him, guys. He's got a pistol on him. Trying to bark orders, doesn't know anything about the First Amendment. That's pretty crazy. I'm not in your restricted areas, guys. Learn the law. I'm not even trying to go in. But if I wanted to, I could come right over here. I could go in. This is where all the visitors come. Right here. Visitors, do not bring phones into building. Okay, well, I will not bring my phone in there, but it's not under any kind of Ohio Revised Code. There's no Ohio Revised Code behind this, guys. It's just a sign that they put up. I'm going to try to keep my cool. I'm not going to try to flip out on these people like I have in the past. I'm not trying to do that today. I'm trying to be respectful, you know. Maybe we can get somebody out here that's actually in charge that knows our rights. I'm not even going to go in there, guys. They're just standing there. Yeah, I'm live. But if it's accessible for the public to come and visit, it's accessible for me to film right here. Now, right here, it doesn't say anything about cell phones other than there's a sign. Anybody could put a sign up. You know, if it's not backed by Ohio Revised Code, then that doesn't mean anything. We can film anywhere in public. Anywhere our eyes can see, we can film. And they do not like that.
Hey, look, you see a sign over here with the cameras and the fence? There's 2 signs. It says no photography.
Well, that's no photography. Past that, don't go past that because that's where their restricted price starts over there. So just be careful how far you go over there, Wes.
All right, I just wanted to point this out. Basically, I believe in most, if not all, laws in our country, there has to be intent. And I would say that the intent here, there was no intent to violate the trespassing law. There was no intent for them to go past any restricted areas as seen here. So for anybody to say that they had the intent to be criminally trespassing where visitors are allowed to come, it doesn't say visitors of inmates. That's specific. It doesn't say visitors of the prison staff. It says visitors, plural, meaning visitors to take video, visitors to visit inmates, visitors to visit your loved one at work while they're, keeping people in prison. That's what visitors are. There was no intent for them to violate. There was no intent, criminal intent there, and as such, any good criminal attorney can get that thrown out, I believe, and as such, get it dismissed.
But right now, right here, we're in the public view right now, where anybody could come up here and get visits from loved ones or whatever. This is where they would have to come. I don't know if they are calling the police, but we will stay here and try to figure it out. We're not trying to run from the police. We're not criminals here. We're just journalists. Here we go. State trooper coming in. Usually these guys, they turn their emergency lights on. I didn't know it was an emergency to be in public place. All right, so I'll try not to say anything, but you know how hard it is to keep my mouth shut. Especially if they try to have up my buddy here. Big West, yeah, he's still learning, guys. He's new to this,
As you just heard, CRA say the only time he's going to get defensive is if they try to put their hands on Big West. And that is out of self-defense for his friend.
I'm just going to go straight and start filming his car. I walked over here, bud. I walked over here.
I understand you're not allowed to buy food here, so come over here.
Yes, I am. This is open to the public. We
No, it's
paid
not.
this.
Trooper, you might want to double check on that because it says visitors, and that means open to the public. So, you might want to double check before you make an arrest next time or hip toss somebody to the ground.
Right now, I'm live stream, bud. What's your name and badge
That's fine,
number?
I'm Trooper Chavez.
Trooper Chavez, what's your badge number?
475, right?
475?
I really don't want to go down this route. There's a
Sir,
sign out
let's just
there.
listen. Just listen to what we have to say.
Okay.
If this area right here is open to the public for visitors, listen. We are allowed to be here. Listen, we paid for this property here. Our tax dollars pay for this property. We are not here for any kind of nefarious activity.
All right, guys, so this is the third time that CRA has dispelled any criminal intent. Yeah. This is gonna be good. This trooper says he doesn't want to go down this route. He does. He really, really does want to go down this route.
You see that sign right there? Let's walk right over here. Look at this. Look at this sign right here, bud.
I'm gonna ask you. It says no trespassing right here. That's
Right there. That's right there.
And there's
There's
signs posted all over here.
that's for the grass
All right.
area over here, not to come in here. So make
you
sure
visiting
call
anybody?
your supervisor now, please. Call your supervisor. Let's get out of the way, Wes. Step it up for a journalist. All we're here to do is take pictures. Please don't touch him.
Please don't touch him.
Do not touch him.
Do not touch him.
You stop it right
Don't
now.
touch him. You have not the right to touch him.
Down right now.
No, you put your hands on him. Do not touch him.
Sir, please stop.
Any
Do not touch him. Sir, please stop.
any unwanted touching is an assault.
Right here.
Did I touch
I'm gonna give
you?
you some options right here. Okay.
I want to talk to. We'll walk out here, but I want a supervisor here.
That's fine.
I want a supervisor here.
We don't have one working right now.
Well, that's not my fault.
Okay.
You're not violating my rights. This is a First Amendment right. We are.
You're not violating my rights. This is a First Amendment right. We are.
Is it me, or does this trooper look like he's about to enjoy what's about to happen next? He's smiling right here, and it is utterly disgusting.
Allowed to be press.
I'm telling you right now, you're not allowed to be on the camera.
Okay, we're not.
Permission from the.
We're not. Look at any auditor that's gone to
From the
a.
prison.
I don't need permission.
Yes, you do.
No, I do not.
Yes, you do.
Prove it to me.
Sir,
Prove it to.
Prove it to.
This is the third time I've seen this officer smile, and it's clearly a smile. And you can see he's about to enjoy what he's about to do, and his intent is to attack these guys. You can see it, and he's going to enjoy it. He's a power-hungry piece of dirt. This cop needs to be taken out back. Well, y'all can fill in the blanks.
To me, because I can prove case law that says I'm allowed to be here. I can show you case law.
there's signs right here posted. You can't
That
use
is
it.
for that field there.
It's
There.
for the whole prison
No,
grounds.
no, it's
It is,
not.
sir.
The gate right up here.
You want me to get the prison captain out here so you can talk?
That
to him
means
right now?
nothing. Their rules and policy has nothing to do with the law-abiding citizen. I am not under their authority right now. I am not under their authority. Myself, I did not break any laws.
Sir, yes, you are. So
How am I breaking the laws? Tell me how I'm breaking the law.
Let me get your job.
I'm not giving you my ID.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm
Yes,
not.
you are.
No, I'm not.
So
No, I am not. They never asked me to leave. They never once asked me to
called
leave.
us here.
That doesn't matter. They have to ask me to leave
they
before.
don't.
Yes, they do.
This is state property.
Yes, they do.
This is state
Guys,
Can I have
start.
your license registration?
Nope. Start calling the State Highway Patrol barracks here in Allen County. We have a tyrant out here, Chavez. Badge number 475. We never went onto any restricted areas.
Your driver's license, please.
You're not getting it, bud.
Why do I have to get my driver's license?
We didn't break any laws here.
Yeah, this is trespassing.
Call your supervisor. Call the supervisor. Do you even have authority here?
Yes, we have authority.
Does the sheriff's department or do you? No, I'm not giving it to you. I'm not.
This is the face of an officer who gets aroused at the thought of beating on citizens. Imagine what he does to his wife. Do better, Officer Chavez.
Giving it to you.
All right, I'm gonna have you walk to the front of my vehicle.
At this point, CRA Audits was not under arrest, but see, this officer here is going to try to charge him with resisting arrest when he was never notified that he was being arrested. Plus, they were never detained. All that the officer said was that they were trespassing.
Don't touch me.
Sir.
Don't touch me. Let's get this.
Sir,
I'm not doing anything.
come on.
I'm not doing anything.
I've asked you plenty of times.
Why are you touching me?
Failure to identify.
All right, so according to Ohio state law, failure to identify is an arrestable offense, but the officer didn't say he was being arrested for failure to identify. The officer didn't say, I'm placing you under arrest for failure to identify. The officer didn't say anything other than that he was touching him for failure to identify. Any reasonable person would not understand what this officer was talking about. Maybe he's not all there. Maybe they're just doing, they have to recruit so many people that might not be, all there. They have to do that all-inclusive hiring where, the officer's a little pudgy, a little fat, can't, run the full mile, but, we got to get our quota of people that, you know, maybe aren't, you know, who knows? Maybe the Ohio State Police hire people that can't do the job at other places and can't do the job mentally or physically.
Failure to identify?
Yes, come on.
Do you want to lose your job? Do you want to lose your job? Guys, I'm getting taxed.
So, CRA's live stream ends because he was hip tossed to the ground, as you'll see in Big West Audits video that I'm about to show y'all. Stay tuned. Let's roll it, Big West.
Pray for me.
How you doing, sir?
Good, how are you?
Just to let you know, you're not allowed to be recording grounds here.
Can I get your name and badge number?
Yep. 475.
475, Trooper Chavez.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
All right. Can I ask why you're out here?
Yeah, I'm just working on the video.
Well, we can't be on prison grounds. It's trespassing.
This is prison ground right here. I didn't see any signs. Did you check on it?
So what I'm gonna ask you guys to do is get on prison ground. How many people are with you? They said 2 people in blue shirts or sweatshirts that black.
It's just me and him.
I'm gonna tell you why. Too. It's just based like scouting. Whether you can. I'm gonna have you wait over here with these.
Hit that like button, guys. Check it out. Check this out, guys. Something's about to go down.
I really don't want to go down this route. There's a sign out there.
You're supposed to do what we do.
Okay.
If this area right here is open for business, listen, we are allowed to be here.
Appreciate everyone watching. Keep it going on.
We are not here for any kind of nefarious activity. You see that sign right there?
I got super chat now, guys. I got super chat. Hit that donate. Look, guys. This shooter's going to get disorderly.
Let's get out of the way, Wes. All we're here to do is
Stay over here.
I'm getting on the road. I'm getting on the road.
Do not touch
Hey,
him!
you stop it right now.
Don't touch him! You have not the right to touch
Calm
him!
down right now.
No, you put your hands on him! Do not touch him! Any unwanted touching is... Walk out here, but I want to supervise you.
Stay tuned, guys. Hit that super chat.
No, it's not. The gate right up there.
Can you guys see? Can you guys see? Let me know in the chat. Can you guys see? He's locked his door. Can you guys see, Zans? Can you hear?
No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
Sir,
No, I am not. They never asked me to leave. They never once asked me to leave. That doesn't matter. They have to ask me to leave.
Can you guys hear?
Yes, they do. Guys, start calling the State Highway Patrol Barracks here in Allen County. We have a tyrant out here, Chavez.
Sir, I complied. Why do I have to get my driver's license? I didn't commit a crime.
Yeah, this is trespassing.
I said I was going to leave, didn't I?
Call the supervisor.
Yeah.
Identify you.
Do you have authority?
Sir, I just said I was going to leave.
Does the sheriff's department?
Why did you need my ID?
I'm not giving it to you. I'm not giving it to you.
I'm gonna have you walk through.
Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Let's get this. I'm not doing
Just comply with him. Just listen to him, bro. Just listen to him.
Why are you touching me? Failure to identify? Do you want to lose your job? Do you want to lose your job? Guys! I'm getting tackled. Double cuff, please. Double cuff. Oh, look at that guy. Look at this guy. Look at this guy.
Sir, I was complying.
He's a correctional officer.
Yeah, I was complying.
Turn around, get on the car.
I was complying. That's this trooper. I'm complying. I'm just filming for my protection. I'm gonna leave. I said I would leave. Right, trooper?
Just stay there.
We said we would.
Well, I'll walk away if I have to. I don't want to be a sort of.
I said we'll walk out there. I go ahead and give it to you. I have to break the law.
I'm not doing nothing,
No,
sir.
I'm not. It's open to the public. Yes, it is. How would visitors come here? How would I know? Outside the fence areas. Yes, it is. Please just double cover. I hope everybody's calling right now, guys. This is bullshit. I didn't do anything wrong.
I don't want to be arrested, sir. I was waiting for this trooper to escort me off the property.
All right, so here are my takeaways. And people might not like it or dislike it, but CRA and Big West Audits were arrested, okay? And they were taken to jail for 3 different charges, okay? I'm not familiar with Ohio law. Great Lakes Audits is the one helping me with this because I'm not familiar with it. He's more familiar. He lives in Ohio. He lives in Toledo. The point is that, sorry, there's a weird noise over yonder while I'm doing this, but the point is, guys, is they were arrested for failure to identify, trespass, and criminal trespass. Now, my question was, what is trespass? And so, from what I can understand, trespass is when you see a sign, there's a sign, like it's posted, and you go onto the property of another, even though it's posted, and you get arrested for it. Now, criminal trespass is when they ask you to, or they tell you to leave, and you refuse to leave. That's what criminal trespass and trespass is. That is from what my understanding is, from what I've read, and from what Great Lakes has helped me understand in CRA. That being said, guys, this is an unlawful arrest. I have tried to make contact several times with Lieutenant Coil, Officer Chavez's, I hope that's how I pronounce his name. Officer Dipstick is what it should be. Direct supervisor. I was told to speak to him. I've called twice trying to get in touch with him. Haven't been able to get in touch with him. Maybe y'all can do better. I'm not encouraging anybody to call, but you know, do what y'all are gonna do, guys. I'll leave all the information, the contact information for the state trooper's office, and everything will be there. Go watch their videos in full. Let them know that I sent you. Thank you for tuning in. I hope to see you guys on the next one.